So over the evolution of Altix now has a presence in the US, in Europe, in Asia. You've built a team, so talk more about that.
Yeah. One of the things we wanted to do different when we launched the company, when I was on the industry side, I often worked with consultants as well. And I had some very good experiences, and I also had some less good experiences. And I also realized that at times when you wanted to work with the big companies in consulting, there was a big gap. Either they would have no appetite for a small regional project, they would be interested more in the global initiatives on the corporate level for large enterprise. So you have to go with local, regional, domestic consulting firms, but they are often limited in the view they bring, the horizon they bring, the aperture they can open. But they are also very often super focused and specialized in one thing or a few things, but they cannot, or rarely, or you need to find them, they have that broad competence you need, the seniority you need to help with complex things. So what we wanted to do different is be able to respond to complex problems and be available and responsive when you need that seniority. And the big guys, McKinsey, Bain, BCG, would not look at your project, or if they would look at it, would not send you the best qualified people to look at it, but they would send you junior people who often have experienced top-notch education, but their knowledge is theoretical. They have not done it in real life. And one of the challenges in what we do is often not the technical solution, but it's the human dimension of transformations. And this, you can only be a good advisor if you have navigated those transformations from a human side, because at the end of the day, it's dealing with people and it's winning people to go a certain direction. So it's all about leadership, about communication, about change management. And this you cannot learn in textbooks. Yeah, like you cannot learn to play piano just with books. You have to practice the piano a lot of times to reach a level of mastery. So our people, they all have spent 25, 30, 40 years in industry, often with backgrounds similar than mine. You start somewhere as an engineer or as a salesperson or as a controller, and then you make all the way up in your career, and you are a CFO or you are a CEO or COO. Of course, we would back our teams also with more junior people to help with mundane work, but the architects of a transformation need to have that seniority. Like you wouldn't want a surgeon do your surgery if they don't have already a lot of experience in that type of surgery.